Is the current state of Sri Lankan politics truly serving its people? This provocative question sets the tone for our exploration today. Sri Lanka's political history spans over 70 years, a period marked by a tumultuous journey from post-colonial governance to a complex multi-party political landscape. For decades, many Sri Lankans have cast their votes not based on the merit of the rulers or their policies, but rather on the failures and shortcomings of those in power. This voting pattern, influenced by a perception of corruption and incompetency, has contributed significantly to the country's economic, social, and mental decline. The responsibility for this situation lies not solely with the politicians who have governed Sri Lanka, but also with the electorate who have repeatedly chosen leaders with questionable track records. This is not an endorsement of those who have yet to take control, but rather a recognition of the cyclical nature of the country's political dilemma. Sri Lanka's political history is marred by devastating riots in the north, fueled by the liberation tigers of Tamil Eelam, and in the south, incited by the Janatha Vimukthi Peramuna. These conflicts have caused immeasurable loss of life and property, exacerbating the country's socio-economic challenges. The political parties vying for power have largely focused on highlighting societal issues, but have fallen short in proposing concrete solutions. The desire for power seems to overshadow the need for economic policy reform, education policy development, law and order maintenance, resolution of ethnic and linguistic disputes, and the mental alignment of the populace towards a new direction. As the next elections approach, it is crucial that Sri Lankans demand answers to these pressing issues. It is a call to action for every Sri Lankan, irrespective of political affiliation, caste, or religion, to question the politicians about their policy issues and seek to enforce their policy statements within a legal framework. In summary, the state of Sri Lanka's politics is a reflection of its past, marked by a cycle of corruption, conflict, and lack of policy direction. The impact on the country's economic, social, and mental state is profound, but the power to change this lies in the hands of the electorate. The upcoming elections present an opportunity to demand concrete solutions to the country's problems and ensure that the political leaders are held accountable for their promises. It is not just a right, it's a responsibility, a duty for future generations. The future of Sri Lanka depends on the actions taken today. Let this be a turning point in the political history of Sri Lanka, a shift towards accountability, transparency, and genuine progress.